everybody, Silent Vector here. Now, this is my first time doing a commentary, so yeah. Now this game, I was just in supply raid, and Artsy, my buddy, we haven't, I just met up with him randomly, like we haven't joined a party, but he just left. By myself. Well, spoiler alert, just to let you guys know, no one else joined, and this is just me. I'm alone. Lone wolf as always. So I'm facing you guys. And as I'm commentating, however you call it, I want to share with you some tips and tricks and, knowledge on how to use the bow. Alright, first off, the bow is, it's a silent killer. You don't know where you're being hit at, and you can't hear it on the mini-map, but if there's a miss, you surely could hear a clank, and if you get a hit, you surely could hear, someone getting pierced by an arrow.
Boom.
Well, right now, there's, there are different, types of classes, and of course, people would like to, everyone's different. Whatever they're good at, they're comfortable with, then I suggest you use whatever is comfortable, For me, I like to go in as a lone wolf and do things my way, because most of the time teammates, no offense to my friends out there, sometimes, if you get down, your position is already, spot on, they know where you are, and, gave away your position, and stuff happens, we don't know, but, at least keep a safe distance from each other, As for me, I like to do things independently, My class, I have Lone Wolf 2, of course the bow. Bow is 3 points, Lone Wolf 2. I use Lone Wolf 2 because that's what it is. It's Lone Wolf. You do things by yourself. Now you have agility, I think it was 2 or 3, but and you save a lot of parts just using this, if you're used to it by yourself. I use agility, and then what's that, sharpshooter? That's a good one.
Try to smoke, asshole.
And then hearing mode, listening mode, sharp ears. That's what it's called, sharp ears. See, so you could just listen and like you don't have to crouch when you're listening. When you have your sharp ears, you just stay slow, and that you could just still move fast. And that's what I need. You need agility for that. Not agility but agility in general, because you need to always constantly keep moving if you're by yourself, such as these situations like this one. Alright, now you gotta understand the scoring basics. As you can see right there on under the mini-map, it says 16 and 15. Well, you don't want to look at that. You want to add up to your mind, how much really is it. So 16 plus 1 guy, that's 17. So basically you have 17 lives, and as the other team, 15 plus 4, that equals to 19. So they have more than me. Now, to be able to win this game, because you know that they have more people than you, they have more spawn lives, and if the time runs out, they'll end up winning. So what you need to do is you need to get as below your 17 streak. Yeah, I kind of have to press a thing on that. Yeah, that happens. I don't like it when that happens. I'm sure you guys could relate to that. It was about my class. Sometimes I use Brawler too, because you know, if you're an archer, you rely on range skills, and if you're in close range, that's a good thing to have, because people with long range are weak against close range, and you know, range types such as sniper rifles. Here, here, I wanna let you guys in on something. Always kill the one that's closest to you, especially if you're alone. Because what happens if you just, you know, take on two at once or one, no, you have to take out one at a time. You know, patience, diligence. That's what you guys need to learn, need to adapt. You know,
Smoke
because
out!
you're by yourself. Now, the opportunity-wise, if you could kill someone, do it. Like right there, just kill that guy. And don't be, guys, don't be afraid to like go in if you're being surrounded. Like in that type of way, if he's like alone, like don't give the other player some time to like back his teammate up in that kind of way. I mean, if you could really handle it, then go for it. You know, but I recommend think before you act.
Look
So
out! Rifle!
here I should have went in, but I gave him time to heal up, and then his partner's coming, everybody's coming. Luckily, I was able to execute with another shot, and down this guy.
That one's
So
set!
I got lucky on that one. What else? Alright, so everyone's different, you know, using the bow. Now, for the mechanics of using the bow, I would suggest you guys use the pre-aim method. Just like in, if you ever played Call of Duty as a sniper, you would occasionally pre-aim your weapon, like your screen. Always know where the middle of your screen is, and that's where the icon or your reticle or dot would show up. See, at the middle of your screen. I should have hidden there. So always find the center of your screen. When you aim the arch of your bow, it's gonna fully draw at the center. Now I recommend for people who are using the bow to not hold the bow in the aim mode for too long. For it's gonna be like struggling, more difficult to like gain your accuracy because of the strength. If you ever used a bow in real life, then you couldn't hold it for long, you know. Your strength is limited as your muscles. Anyway, so don't only like it should only take like a couple seconds, like 3 and 4 is the max, you know, to hold out. So, oh yeah, if you're undercover like that, you could do the pop shot. Like always first remember the center of your bow, so it's fast, like L1, R1, or L2, R2, whichever controls you're using. And you need to know what the damage is for the bow. Like one shot, if a person is not armored, causes half their life to run out. 2 shots, they're down without armored. You can see. I would like to practice the triple tap, you know. Once he's down, just lead on and execute. Most people would like to, you know, let them bleed out, but, you know, for me, I have nothing against that. You know, that's a good tactic to use, but if there's people, like, if their teammates right there, I wouldn't want to give them the chance to, you know, pick that guy up, you know what I'm saying? So execute whenever you have the chance, and if your buddy's there, you could do a special execution. You know, it's all about instinct. For using the bow, being a silent killer, you need to create a sixth sense. You know, you need to anticipate. Like Call of Duty, when you play, I was in Modern Warfare too. I used to throw knives and tomahawks a lot. You know, humiliation, humiliation. Yeah, and I was bankrupting. You know, bankrupting. That's it's kind of like that mechanics in this game for using the bow. It's like your arrow leads like that. you know, but a bit faster. So you have to lead. If someone's moving right, you have to be kind of a bit more right of that body's person, you know. And then as you practice, you know, you'll get used to it, and you'll start to do good at it, you know. And people right now, it's not the weapon, what kind of weapon you use, it's how you use it. You know, people are good with shotguns, semi-autos, rifles, bows. You know, it's up to you. If you really want to learn, then learn. Nothing's impossible, really. I mean, you just gotta have patience, you know, understanding, proper understanding, you know, and that's pretty much it. Yeah. Well, right now the score is 13 and 8. Yeah. That came pretty fast, you know. I mean, once you're alone, you're in that moment, you gotta do whatever's necessary to survive, you know. So, by the way, if you're alone, like you become the last man standing, just breathe. Don't be how you say, don't be intimidated by, you know, how many people you're going up against. Because really, it's just a game, and you know, you also practice your courage. You know what I'm saying? You know, for me, I don't like to pick at boxes because I don't really find a use for them. I don't really use boxes until they're necessary. You know, I mean, you'll be wasting your time just crafting, and then they'll find out where you are, and then once you're crafting, they down you. You know, it's a waste of time and your effort. So, I just pick up health kits, and, oh, see, I tripped over that bomb. I was, yeah, no, they've been planting bombs, I swear, any random way of the map, and, yeah, what was I saying? So, don't... Well, I'm not saying don't. I mean, you do whatever you want to do. But as for me, you know, I like to, before the map started, I have like this memory to remember where all the kids are. I go to private matches by myself. I go around the map, get to know every corner, every hiding, every, you know, where the health kits are, where the boxes are. And then once you get used to that, then it's just, you know, you got a third eye. You got your own thing. Okay, I try to creep up to this guy now. With people with armor, I want to suggest you, it's the secret, always aim for their legs. At least once, shoot them once. If you can, like, just kill them in their legs, because that's the only spot where you could harm them, because they're using armor. You know, you'll just be wasting your bullets shooting at their armor, you know, giving them a chance to kill you. Instead, you could just aim for their legs and down them. And then they get down with their armor, and then you could take out their armor, you know? So I like to aim for their legs as much as possible if they're wearing armor. So you can see an example of that. I was chased by, but here I took a chance. Aim at their leg, hit, either his teammate kills him up, or he has to waste another health kit, or go to a box. Now see, here comes 20 seconds in the game. As you can see, the score right now, it's a tie. It's a tie, so I should at least get one kill. Luckily, this guy came out, and luckily there was a bomb there. He's down, execute,
Downward tourist.
4, 3, 2, 1, and that leaves the score to a win.
Those uniforms are fucking done.
And I get another guy down, so that's +2. Well guys, thanks for watching. You know, I'll